Welcome, Libra, Scorpio, Cusp, to your Astrodice reading for April. Hope you guys are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. Welcome to spring. Okay. Guess that's coming out for the month, please. Using only one of the 12 houses, which is the best house, please. We have some Uranus energy coming through with some Virgo energy going straight into the 10th house. Okay. Getting that Uranus coming out. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. Ooh. Virgo energy. And yes, this channel may be changing a little bit as we keep going this month. Okay, changing things up. And I like that because, you know, it's like, here we go, right? Here we go, getting that shake up and that wake up. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Working it out. Going straight to the 10th house. Something's definitely changing, guys, around you. Your achievements and status in the outside world. Okay. Looking at the 10th house, this is mostly about this 10th house. It's all about, right, your dealings with the career, your public image, your reputation, your long-term goals. So this reading will focus definitely around this sudden shift and changing in your professional life or public standing. So, and then of course you're going to be wanting to use this very dutiful, hesitant. You guys are going to be very humble about the situation, but putting everything you have into this situation, trying to change this. But it's that sudden shakeup. And for some of you, it might just be something that shakes you up that you weren't aware of, right? Is it actually happening to me? Or is it something I'm making happen? Or is it two in one? It's something I've been thinking of and then boom, it happens. Because Uranus, remember, is a part of the tower, right? But I love it because Uranus is also a part of the star card. So it's not only just about that tower moment, whether you're activating it or the universe says, hey, you know what? Let me step in and activate this for you. But it's all good though, because it's going towards that star card. It's for your legacy. It's for bringing in more hope, more delight, refocusing things. So it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful in the end, because no matter what, you're going to have the universe stepping in to help you, whether it's something you know or didn't know was going to happen. Sometimes we make it happen. That would be, of course, the tower in reverse, right? Saying I'm putting in my personal power to do such a thing. Okay, so let's see what we have. Going straight to the beginning of the month. Let's see, beautiful Libra, Scorpio. You have the 10 of Cups in reverse in the very beginning of the month with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What the hell is going on? No victory in sight. I don't know what's going on over here. Let me see what's going on in the mid-month, guys. Before I even get there, I want to see what's going on. If I find what's going on in the mid-month, why the beginning of the month is happening, so we can see the mid-month. 2 of Cups in reverse. You guys gotta love. There's something on the outside that you're not enjoying or loving with the devil. Okay. Well, at least now I got a little bit of a clearer picture of what's going on. We'll get to the end of the month in just a minute. As the month begins over here, Libra, Scorpio, it's like Uranus and Virgo is energizing the 10th house, yet it's focusing on your career and reputation. Yet, you have some kind of expectation that what you were looking for that did not come through. Because the 10 of Coins in in reverse is instability or delays in this long-term phase. It's like something that you thought that was going to last for a long time in the 10th house, your outside achievements. It's almost like it could be, you know, involving your family, legacy, projects, career. Some kind of disappointment, disharmony where things are not feeling aligned and for the vision that you had. It was almost like either this was supposed to last a long time and then it didn't, it cut itself short, or I envisioned it to be stable. I was supposed to have victory with it and then it fell short. It never happened. Take that how it resonates, because it's either one or the other. It already was happening and fell short and stopped. It didn't progress towards the stability you wanted it to be, or it just never happened. Something got in the way. The Six of Wands reverses, it signals this like recognition or accomplishment that was either postponed, stopped, started becoming overwhelming. Talk about a major shift here. It just shifted right away. It just said, definitely, like here, right? It's supposed to be connected, and it's saying they disconnected. It misaligned itself, so it's like the ties come untied. The beautiful sweater that we were knitting together, it started unraveling. So there's definitely some disharmony. It could have been too that you got to a career milestone and then that was as like far as you could get. But I have a lot of love here too, so you could feel like this was the love that it was meant to be, but then it only lasted so long, and then like we hit this milestone where it was almost like we couldn't connect anymore. It just all started falling apart. No matter how much I tried within this situation of my life in the 10th house, it just never could continue. And I'm really feeling it in April. April's really the telltale sign of this unraveling. That fire horse, I'm telling you guys, I've talked about this. That fire horse coming in and unraveling things. Things that we thought we were going to keep things together. Things that we thought we were going to hold together. Things we thought, it's okay, I'll put tape on it. It's totally going to work. And then no matter how much we try to fix something, that fire horse comes in and destroys it. And you're like, no, I'm going to beat this. But it's saying it was fated. It's fated to happen. That's why I'm bringing up this fire horse. You have two cards of fate here, karmic fate. It's like the karma in itself. It's like it's the karma has resolved itself. You've moved past this. It's like it's not meant to be anymore. You're in for something new. You're in for something more beautiful. You're in for something that you don't have to tape together, my friends. You don't have to tape. Tape is mediocre. It doesn't last forever. If it gets wet, it falls off. As soon as it rains, the tape is gone. So it just feels like this is overshadowing what was needed to happen. You're trapped in something unhealthy, but you're trying to keep this together. Releasing what no longer serves you, whether it's professionally, in love, whatever it is. This is going to be making some kind of conscious choice in your career that you're going to be able to see, because you're going to have this great awakening, because the universe is going to say, look, I'm throwing this at you. I'm taking this away from you so that you can see where the turning point is. I want you to see what is next. What is next? Oh my gosh, please show us what is next. Show us the end of the month. I can't ask that question. We have to see what happens at the end of the month. Right? And it might not show us what's next at the end of the month because we're still going through this. That's how the horoscope works, right? But maybe I'll still pull. I think I will pull because sometimes they don't come back up. Queen of Wands. Trying to keep itself aligned from the diversion of some kind of illusion that you had going on. The illusion of where that's the tape. Feeling like there's some kind of betrayal in the end. But you do have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom with the King of Pentacles, with the Emperor standing back in your zone. It's almost like you're being thrown back into emperor mode, whether you know it or not. You have to get through the storm to get to the sun. Because it says, you know, right now it's like you're kind of fighting. I see the fighting to fix it, fighting to keep things together, but yet feeling like the Five of Cups. Like, you know in the back that the Two of Cups is in reverse, but yet the Two of Cups is actually upright. Okay. Because there's something better. Those other Two of Cups are upright, which means there's something better going on. It's almost like you're trying to push yourself to adapt when you're like pushing against the universe. You're pushing to adapt to keep the tape on. And the universe is saying, absolutely not. And so this causes this overwhelming misalignment and can make you feel like you're on a roller coaster to keep yourself in this one area. Even though there's deception, it's overwhelming, it's an illusion, but it's almost like a diversion. There could even be somebody around you who's trying to divert you away from the truth, even though the universe already told you the truth and you're standing. You could even be standing in your truth as the Queen of Wands and having somebody sitting over here as this devil telling you, that's not true, that's not what's going on. And you're like, but it has to be, because that's where my intuition is going. That's where my logic is going. That's where the scales are setting. It has to be. Because how else would this not be working? How come I keep having to tape shit up? If it was made to be, I wouldn't need so much tape. How much masking tape are we going to do over here, guys? Or are you using Scotch tape? Some of you, you know, it depends. But no matter what it is, it's like you're masking it up, trying to keep it. But in the end, it's like you realize that it's not working. So I do feel you're going to go with the opportunity. Yeah. Okay, fine. Now we have the Knight of Cups. And because I changed it around, that's fine. Only because I was looking at those. What was it? Oh, it was the Page of Pentacles. That's okay, because I moved it. It doesn't matter. You're going to take this proposal, whether it's the Page of Pentacles or the Knight of Cups, it doesn't matter, because you're being offered this potential. You're being offered this opportunity to keep things going strong. Things that don't cause delays, things that don't cause standstills. You know? So it's like, it's for your own, you know, it's for your own good health. And you know it. I mean, she's going to bring in, the Queen of Wands here is going to bring in this power, this influence, this outcome for you to initiate from a place of confidence and strength. She knows you're going to need some kind of, you know, careful planning, taking some kind of strategic action. You're not going to want to, you know, be making shortcuts, using tape anymore. I just don't feel like this is what's going to happen. I feel like you're navigating away from this, and you're going to start trusting your own instincts. She's very instinctive. Queen of Wands. You know, she has this independence. She's very focused and very determined. And any decisions that I feel that you're not going to be informed about, that are going to be for the right cause, I just don't think you're going to stay there. You're going to listen to this higher voice, this inner calling. There's going to be a mix of challenges this month, guys. There is a lot of growth. It has to do a lot with your reputation and the way your long time and long-term goals are. Like I said, whether it's in love or whether it's in career. Most of it's going to be career-based for most of you. The 10th house is usually more, you know, career, but it doesn't have to be. It could be partnerships. But you're definitely going to feel like you're going to need to release limiting patterns, devil, you know, and move forward. This is going to be a very big shakeup right here. that's going to end up beautiful in the end, because you do have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So trust your instincts and focus on what truly matters to you guys. You guys know exactly what you need to do. Come on. Deep down inside, you're the beautiful Libra Scorpio. Love you guys. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.